What is up, guys? Today we are going to do a breakdown of Akira and Tokyo Ghoul Recall to Exist, and yeah, so let's get to it. So the first thing I want to talk about is her grenades are just like any other investigators, just a normal grenade, flame grenade, smoke grenade, and then her moveset is actually pretty unique. I actually like using her. I think she's pretty good, and you see that move. That's the circle move when you have that side of the Quinquet activated. That's triangle, and then you just press circle after it to get that whip, like circling around her. And then I did a terrible job explaining that, but she basically just whips it around her head exactly like this, and it gets a lot of kills with these troops. It's just insta kills, very powerful on them. And then that move that I just did right there is her ranged attack, but it didn't work on the boss right there. If you do it on a troop, it's basically an insta-kill. Or actually, not basically, it is an insta-kill, as I waste an ultimate right there. Just wanted to show you guys the ultimate, but I ended up missing very badly. And yeah, so the other side of the Quinquet is actually pretty cool too. It doesn't have quite as much range, obviously, as the red side. It's very powerful, or at least the circle attack with the blue side is very powerful, and the blue side is very quick. It's a lot quicker than the red side, so each side has their own strengths and weaknesses. And by the way, if you do that like circling around her head move with the red side, it has super armor. And what I mean by that, if you don't know what super armor means, basically she does not flinch if someone hits her while she's doing that. So that move is kind of OP, especially against like the CPUs. I'm not sure how good Akira is gonna be in PvP type situations, but she's very good in like the CPU PvE type missions, or at least I really enjoy using her character. And then moving on to her dashes, if you have the red side as your primary attack, then she's gonna roll, which is kind of trash for trying to avoid attacks. And then when you have the blue side as your main attack, she's gonna actually dash, which is what you want. So the blue side, you're gonna be a lot quicker, but it's a little weaker and less range. Red side, you're slower, but it's a lot stronger and a lot more range. So one thing, I was speaking about the grenades earlier. What you really want to use them on is the slow ghouls, because they're very slow and they're just combo food in those grenades, and the grenades do a lot of damage. So you want to use it on those types of guys, or just bosses in general, because if they get absorbed into it, it's just a combo food with their grenade. And I know that really doesn't make any sense, combo food with a grenade, but yes, you can get combos with the grenade. It does a lot of damage, so save the grenades for the bosses. The grenades, you can't really throw them far anyway. She does not have a gun, unfortunately, but you guys saw earlier, you swing that whip right at someone and then you pull them towards you, and it's an insta-kill. So before I continue on with this video, who is your guys' favorite investigator to use in this game? I've only unlocked 2 investigators so far, Amon and Akira, and I'm just gonna say this straight up, Amon is straight trash in this game, or at least for me. I hate using him. He's really slow, just sluggish. He does have super armor, I think, with his attacks, but he's just slow, and I just hate playing like that. I hate playing with slow characters. So Amon is easily actually just the worst character in the game that I've played with so far. And then obviously, since I only have 2 investigators unlocked, Amon and Akira, Akira is my favorite investigator to use in this game so far. I mean, it's not saying much, but I think she's really good. I enjoy using her character, so I don't see it changing much when I unlock all the investigators. I think Juzo is going to be pretty fun to use, but I haven't used them yet. But yeah, who's your guys' favorite investigator to use? Comment down below. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is the Awakening. Now, when you activate the Awakening with Akira, like, not much changes with her appearance. Like, if you were to activate your Awakening with Dragon Kaneki, a huge difference happens. Not much with appearance changes. She just becomes really strong. And I've only used it once, but I wasn't able to use the grab move. I don't know why. Maybe you're not allowed to use it when you're in Awakening, but when I used the Awakening, I was not allowed to use it. I don't know why. So yeah, if you guys are interested in more content for this game, don't forget to subscribe here. We will be uploading a lot for this game. And yeah, so final breakdown of Akira's character. in Tokyo Ghoul Call to Exist. I really like it. I think she's really good, especially in PvE missions. I have not played with her in multiplayer, so I can't really tell you if she's gonna be good. I'm not sure if she'll be good because I've actually never played the multiplayer side of this game yet, but she's very good for PvE. Akira's character is a little more complicated than, say, Kaneki, because it takes a little longer to get used to how she plays, but overall I think she's a really good character. And yeah, so I will probably be uploading more character breakdowns as I unlock them, so if you're interested in that, don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, so that's basically it for the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys next time.